Minecraft Skyblock. We have one infinite respawning block and one goal to defeat the Ender Dragon. Let's see if I can do it. This is going to be the start of my journey. I hope I could do this without dying, but if I do, I'm taking a respawn because I'm so bad at this game. Let's start the video. Chests are going to spawn in every now and again with some helpful little goodies in them to help me build out my base and help me survive. All that kind of typical Minecraft spiel that we're used to seeing. I'm going to cut out some parts in this because obviously you're not going to want to watch me punching a block repeatedly for hours on end. So we're going straight in by expanding my base up. By the time it's actually built out, it might be the worst platform the naked eye has ever seen. Without a shadow of a doubt. Now if you look in the bottom right, you can see that I left subtitles on because I am the fucking worst. I've also got my trusty little notebook on the left hand side of me here as well because I was taking notes as I was doing all this so I could just remember what I was thinking at the time. So as you can see here, my first phase is plains. And a fucking pig spawned. Look at that. I'm going to call you Melvin. And legend looking ass. And get off my block. That's it. Get out of the way. Once Melvin was shoved out of the way, I weirdly enough went back to punching blocks. Could you imagine? Most people at this part of the game are like making tools and they're making expansions that will help their base out, but not me. I just punch a block and hope for apples. I do see that I got saplings here though, so I was thinking to myself, maybe I should build a tree farm quite quick. And then I read that if you fall, all items are gone, so I was like, okay, I better start building. So I built myself a crafting table. Put that down. Once that was down, most people would be like, right, let's make some tools. Not me. I made fences to trap Melvin in his little prison where he belonged. The game literally told me to store my items in a chest. So that's what I did here. I just put everything in there that I wasn't going to need, kept my apples and took saplings for some reason. I still don't know why I did this. I have no idea. After the gods happily blessing me with this bucket of water, I thought, yeah, I'm going to use this to defy gravity. Well, to be fair, the game told me to defy gravity. Go down there, place some blocks underneath, you know, stop the gravel from falling. Gravel can be quite important to make items. To be fair, I wasn't too fussed about it, but I put everything away because I'm prone to dying in situations like this. It always happens to me. And when I successfully executed the mission, I was over the moon. Took my water bucket back, that's gone straight back into the chest. Not losing that one, I refuse to lose that. After I destroy this chest, another chest spawns in. It's called Benevolent Gift. And the noise that it made, I just couldn't... Yeah, I can't even describe what I was thinking at the time. I was like, was that a villager? What was that noise? I just kept on thinking the weird things that was happening to that villager for him to make that noise. Anyway, got my first biome upgrade. Plains. So, realistically, the only thing I could do here is use all of my natural resources to make fences for a prison for Melvin. I say prison, it's more like sanctuary, you know, because who doesn't want to be trapped in a dirt pen surrounded by fences? And I completely forgot how to make gates, so I had to use the little book, and then, you know, naturally trapped him. So, guess what I did then? I'm back to punching blocks. This fucking pig spawned so close to my face, I could smell his breath. We bonded a little bit, you know, we had a little time to ourselves, and then naturally I trapped him. This cow spawned. We had another couple of seconds of bonding, and it took me a few seconds to figure out how to work the f***ing gate. But I trapped him too. Get in prison. Went back to punching blocks, and this chest spawned with birch saplings. Arguably the ugliest, worst looking tree in the game. Sheep spawning in. Had a great time with a sheep. I'm going to call you Herbert. Trapped his ass too. Tell you what, my prison farm is looking really good. Really good, I'm liking it. Made some slabs because I'm the most efficient man on the planet. Then proceeded to expand my ugly ass platform. Put some dirt in some holes so I could make a tree farm. And I only had 3 saplings, so I debated using birch saplings here, I really did, and then thought to myself, no chance. Made myself some tools, made 2 hoes, because what is a hoe without a side hoe, let's be honest. Made myself a sword to fight off the evils of the night, and maybe Herbert. Then went back to punching blocks. A chicken spawned. What I thought was a chicken. This one freaked me out, to be honest. Look at that. It's haunting. Push them right into prison. I need to stop saying prison. It's a farm. We're all about helping out our animals here. Went back to punching blocks for a little bit. Seen that I had 2 pigs already. Looked at this pig dead in the eye and just thought, you're dead. You're just going to grace my stomach. Expanded my dirt platform to make it even more ugly. I didn't know that was possible, but it is. I've done it. Stored some stuff just in case I fall off, and went back to punching blocks. With tools this time. Got myself a chest and opened it up, and there was another sapling in it. Thank God I didn't use those birch ones. Still, oh, they're so ugly. Did some major DIY work on my base by destroying this one slab that was sticking out, and I only just noticed it. After storing my items, destroyed this chest that was in the way, and clay. What am I going to use clay for? I don't know. I just kept harvesting and harvesting and harvesting, and I seen birch. God, look how ugly it is. Oh, it's gross. Oak. Okay, we can deal with that. I don't think it's oak. I think it's spruce. I don't know. It's not spruce. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm just rambling on now. I'm just destroying blocks, and then a sheep spawned. I could do with another sheep. We'll take it. That's gone straight into captivity. You get in there and you stay there. A cow spawned. I was like, oh, there we go. We're like Noah's Ark now. We've got 2 by 2. Everything. Pushed, trying to force his way in. I think it's getting a bit overcrowded in there now, but, well, you know, who's asked? Celebrated a little bit. And you guessed it, went back to punching blocks. Chest spawned. I got a potato. Some of Ireland's finest. So I thought, you know, it's time. It is time to make a farm. I punched a singular hole, filled it with water, which is now arguably the world's largest waterfall, because that is just going to keep falling forever and ever. Planted my singular Irish Maris Piper potato, and then went back to destroying blocks. Looked this sheep dead in the eye, thought, you're going to be sacrificed. Went back to punching blocks a little bit more, this time with a shovel. Continued and continued and continued. Now you can tell why this is so grindy. Look at my face. Made myself another shovel because I was running out of tools quickly because of how much I was harvesting. At this sheep spawned, I stared into the eyes of his friends, stared back at him, and then I thought to myself, you know, you're going to have to make the great sacrifice. The great sacrifice for the greater stomach of Jord. And he died. Watch this tree spawn. That was cool. As cool gets. Another chicken spawned, and I thought, more sacrifices. The gods really are helping me out. Got a carrot. I think this is the most happy I've ever been about an item coming out of a chest. I was like, oh my god, I got a carrot. I was like, they are huge. They're quite hard to find in normal Minecraft. Unless you obviously find villagers and stuff. But anyway, got another villager getting overly horny. And this grass block, I couldn't conceal my excitement. Took my grass block out and I thought, oh, this has just changed the world. Put it down, I thought, this is going to be a landscape. So my once ugly platform is now going to be beautiful. It's going to be thriving. And then I got an upgrade. This can only mean one thing. Caves. Oh. It's not all bad. I get cobblestone. I get, I think I get coal. I get a little bit of iron as well, I believe. But after smashing these blocks over and over and over, this is 45 minutes I've been hitting this block for now repeatedly. And a red cow covered in mushrooms. I was like, oh, this is a very reliable food source. Let me get you straight into prison. But, and I've actually got here in my notes, it says, thick boy, too fat to enter. So you know what this means. I have to spend all of my resources, all of my wood, to make more fences, to trap more animals in their sanctuary. So, that's what I did. I did notice the chicken escaped as well, which I wasn't too happy about, the feathery fuck. After expanding my island a little bit, and after crafting all these fences with my much needed wood. 45 minutes in, I'm placing fences down. It's raining in my ears. I've also have the noise of cows, sheep, chicken, pigs, all screaming down my ear. I'm starting to lose my mind, and I don't even think it's been two in-game days. Into the Thunder, man. That is so annoying. After crafting my way into creating this, look how fast they try to escape. Like, no, 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 no. Pushed Red Thick Boy into his prison where he belonged, and now it was little Chmickin's turn. Get in there. Yeah. Look at them all trying to escape. The level of accomplishment of just pushing animals into a pen is just ridiculous in this game. I expanded my island a little bit more just so I could like get around a little bit. It was quite hard to get around, to be fair. So after spending all of my dirt and all of my time and effort into a thundering cow shriveled island, I'm done. What a waste of an hour. Oh my god.